Here we go again. Can I do it fast without messing up this time? I wonder. Wish me luck. Hello and welcome to this video. Doing something new today. We're doing the video game trailers from Video Game Awards. I'm doing my top 15 picks from that in order of, the least favorite to most favorite, but they're pretty much all interesting enough for me to check it out. I watched out a few seconds from it enough to be enticed. I didn't watch the whole thing, so we're going to be able to watch the whole thing together here. I would love to know what you think. If you're watching on YouTube, click like, leave a comment, hit subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, leave a comment on there, hit follow. I stream on Twitch Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Normally we do playthroughs and then we do a review out of it at the end of it, but this time we're doing something different. I don't know if I'm going to cut these all up into small videos, so I'm trying to say this all as fast as possible, and I'm tripping over my words, by the way, so that if I make it into one big video, at least it won't be that long. It'll be kind of short, but let's get on into the number 7 video from the top 15. And that number 7 video is Anthem. I have a lot of concerns for it, but I am equally excited for it. So let's watch the trailer and see. Let me know in the Twitch chat what you think, as always.
I have seen the power of the Anthem destroy entire civilizations.
You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to that person.
Golly.
I feel a new power in the world. It's calling me.
For generations, our people struggled just to survive.
So we got storyline.
Javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos.
Wow.
And the walls protected our families, loved ones.
Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
How is a wall going to protect against those monsters we saw?
But the Anthem still rages. And walls can only do so much.
Oh, wow.
But with the power of the Anthem at my fingertips.
Oh, the Anthem is an army.
All this needless suffering.
Wow. Frickin'. The VIP demo! Pre-order access if you're a very important person if you pre-order and give us your money before you know anything about the game. You're a very important person, so you get to play the demo. Frickin'. Oh, Legion of Dawn Edition, unleash your power. You'll get special suits, probably, and extra powers, and be the most OP-ness character in the game with the Legion of Dawn Edition. Golly gosh, just give us $100 for this version, and you're the very important person in the demo. Golly, frickin' EA, man. Frickin' EA. So, on to my concerns about this game. It has been linked to EA. Everything EA touches crumbles to poop because they are just assholes. They are truly assholes. The people at the head of EA, you all suck. You really do. You're taking the gaming community in the wrong direction. You're taking the gaming community and you will soon be making E.T. for the frickin' Atari Intellivision back in the day. You will make a game that will have to fill landfills because you're so damn greedy. Just make a great game and so many people will buy it. It will make your head spin how much money you make. But you want to make these stupid things. Stop asking for our money before you show us a dang thing. You showed us not one bit of real gameplay here. What your daily bit of life playing your damn game is gonna be like. But no, ask for the money though to get access to the VIP demo. And clearly you can pre-order it now, right? To get access to this VIP demo that's happening when? I don't know. What is in the VIP demo? It has a little star next to it, so Let's look at the small print. Conditions and restrictions apply. See this gigantic website link to find out more. Let's see if it's in the description. Nope. Now, granted, this is made by GameSpot trailers, so it might have been the original description from the original video, but let's see. I don't like them so much. I'm going to check. So, EA.com, games, Anthem, pre-order, I'll type it here. So, EA.com/games/Anthem/pre-order disclaimer. Let's see. Got it. That was Battlefront 2 that belongs in the landfill. That's a good point. It's a good point, Demon Tech. So, pre-order disclaimer. This offer is being issued to you for promotional purposes only and does not have a cash value. Well, it clearly does have cash value because you have to freaking pre-order that version of the game. Dang it. Oh, you know what? Let me just do this. Copy. Let's go back so I can have the video here. Pause. There we go. Paste and go. Okay. Okay. But, so that is, keep in mind, you have to buy the Legion of Dawn edition to earn this thing that has no cash value whatsoever. Good only for new purchases of Anthem product. Offer expires upon product release. Pre-order bonus content. Single-use code expires February 21st, 2019. Oh, so this game's coming out in February? Single-use code expires February 21st, 2019. For the bonus content. Unless this is the bonus content and the beta will be over February 21st, 2019. Valid only at participating retailers wherever product is sold. Check with retailer for code distribution. Details, unless expressly authorized. Being issued to formal promotional purposes. Cash value. Salary redeemed for cash. Other goods. No. In-game banner has no use outside of Anthem. Anthem for applicable platforms sold separately. Exchange. So it doesn't say at all what you're going to be playing here in the disclaimer. So that you have no clue what you're getting. And we have no clue what the gameplay will be other than some movie scenes that are probably ripped right out. Oh, that's release day, February 22nd? Okay. So it'll be sometime around then. So we get movie scenes. So this is nice. This is nice. But, this is a trailer. So I want to see gameplay. I want to see what is going to happen when I finish the game. I want to see what the end of life is going to be at it. What is going to be my daily life with it if I decide to play it every day, at the end of it. I want to see what's the scenario like with the monetary systems. I want to see how the different suits are going to work. How am I going to get them? I want to see stuff like that. When you are EA at this point in time, you have such a bad name for yourself. You can't do this stuff anymore. You can't just sit back on an awesome movie and make any of the gamers in the gaming community think that this is going to be a legitimate awesome thing anymore. You have to show the proof in the pudding at this point. You have to show what our daily life's going to be. Have you tinkered with it anymore? Have you put in microtransactions left and right? You have to show and prove that. And we have to stop giving you dang money before the game's release. Please, no one pre-order this. Don't. I'm asking you, please. Tell them once and for all, we're not giving you money before you earn it. We'll buy it on release date. If it's looked cool up to that point by the gameplay we've seen, we don't need to get a VIP dang demo just because we've got the Legion of Dawn edition or whatnot that costs like $80 or $100 for a game that we don't even know if we're going to play for longer than a week. This game might be intriguing enough to finish the story, just figure out what the heck is happening. But now that we've seen more of the story, it's the same old. If I get this special power, I have the ability to take control of everything. So one person, Thanos, let's call him, I don't know where I came up with that name. I just pulled it out of the air. One person, Thanos, decides to try and get this thing that gives him all power or something, and then use that power to help save the world by doing something horrible, and everyone else is protecting themselves from Thanos, that's trying to do this horrible thing to everybody. Really unique freaking story. You have a game where you can take the story anywhere you want. You could have taken the Destiny-style game and taken it to a World of Warcraft level. You're freaking EA. You have a crap ton of money. Well, your stock is plummeting because you're so evil. Feels bad. You're probably hoping this game's going to save it. But it just seems like it's going to be another ripoff of Destiny where you got a story that's like, all right, well, we've seen this a bunch of times already. Get to the end of it, and it's probably you're not going to win the fight. Maybe you'll fight that Thanos guy or something, but it's not going to fully end it. It'll end it enough so that the DLC could move in a slightly different direction, but the world's not fully saved from whatever army it is or something. If we're lucky. It's like the Battlefield series was getting better with more revealing trailer, but other games just, no, please stop EA trying to get money. They're trying to get money, but I fear that the end of life of it, the end of finishing the story in it is going to go the route of Destiny, where it's like, all right, well, I'll go do this PvE thing over and over again, or I'll do maybe a PvP queue or something, or just travel the world if they don't have queues into those things, which I'm willing to bet they will. There's going to be raids or something. Maybe you have to travel to it in the world, maybe not. But from what I know, there's no factions in this. And what I mean by taking it to a World of Warcraft level would be that they could have made this world with 2 or 3 different factions. Made a big open world. Have all the people be in their respective areas. You go out and do your quests in this big open world. First-person shooter style. You could do world PvP. Fight against people. The other factions just like World of Warcraft. Everything like World of Warcraft. Make it an actual MMORPG, but a first-person shooter MMORPG. So an FPS MMORPG. The first whatever. Hey, what up, Ice? Thank you for the follow again. Welcome to Game Couch. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. From people with better IQ than your business. Exactly. They treat people like they don't know, but they know. I almost got myself on top keck, I bet there, Ice, right? The good thing I read the whole name before I start reading it. But I wish these games, like, the same thing I wished for Destiny. I know, like, I'm not saying this is, like, the easiest thing in the world, and I'm not saying it wouldn't cost a ton of money, but I think that the world is ready for something like that. A first-person shooter MMO RPG with multiple different factions, world PvP, I think that would be a world-shaking game of epic proportions that people would play continuously. They would just love to exist in that world. That's what people hoped The Division would be, but, we know what happened to The Division. That's what people hoped, though. A big open world. That's what I was hoping for this game in some ways, but I knew it wouldn't happen. So I'm not let down by that. It's just that I know this game's going to be big, and I know that they're going to make a bunch of money off of it because it's so different in many ways. 1 and 2 definitely needs a movie. Destiny was a great game. Me personally, I liked them, but didn't like them. I just don't like what you're doing when you finish the game. And I don't like the journey to kind of getting there. So I kind of don't like the game, but I like the game. I like first-person shooters. I enjoy those. The main stories in the second game was pretty great, miniseries or book like Halo. I wish they did the story a little bit more like Halo. Like, Halo made a universe. It made a world. You had different species. You had different stories. You had a main character that got expanded upon throughout the stories and became a part of the ethos of the gaming series to the point where movies and books could be made of that story. Destiny, though, what really is the story? You know, the storyline in the game really wasn't fleshed out like anything from Halo or other things. You know, Destiny needs to be more... Exactly. Mass Effect had great story. It made you enthralled with a character, with your character. You know, made you learn about the world around you. Whereas Destiny, it didn't even get 10% there. So my worry is Anthem is going to be very similar to Destiny. Almost, I'm willing to bet... Well, I'm not going to bet it, but I'm willing to say that come February, people will be saying Anthem is just, in many ways, a Destiny clone. I bet it's going to have some better animations. I did see some of the fighting in some videos of, like, a main boss. So you see, like, the numbers pop up from your gun. It looked very Destiny-esque to me. But I think it's gonna be a letdown. I do. I think they're gonna charge you an arm and a leg for it too. But I still had to put it up in because the trailer did look intriguing. I was hoping for more, to be honest with you. I was hoping for some gameplay to see what's outside of the boss fights, because the boss fight looked interesting. More interesting than any boss fight that I saw in Destiny, to be honest with you. Looked like the boss was actually doing things, whereas in Destiny, boss kind of does things, but it's really just a horde mode with a really big monster there. You know? So at least in this, it does look like the boss fights are going to be more RPG-esque. And the individual units, like you had like a tanky character, you had like a more damage character. It'd be awesome if they'd add in a healing class, you know, like in Overwatch, where you shoot the characters to heal them. Make it into more RPG would be amazing. So it has to be my number 8 choice, because there's still, I do have a lot of hope. No matter all this worry stuff I say, there is a lot of hope, you know. So I hope I didn't lose you to all the other stuff. There's a lot of hope for this game, and I am hopeful, even though EA has just horribly let me down so much over the years. E3 trailers, all gameplay. Okay. But it was just like the flying around, and then you saw the boss fight, though. I remember seeing that. Five Nights at Freddy also has a book series. Yeah, how does that game have a book series more story than Destiny? Golly gosh. But that's what I think about this game. Let me know what you think in the comments on YouTube. Live, you have another second or two here to pop up a review before I finish and go on to the next game. You know, and let me know on Twitch. So click like on YouTube, hit follow on Twitch, hit subscribe on YouTube. I stream live Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays on Twitch. Normally I do playthroughs and I do a review at the end of it, but today we're doing something different, doing top 15 trailers from the Video Game Awards. So let me know what you think.